In this video, we're going to talk about how to set up discussions in Desire to Learn. We're here in a live course that has students and content in it. Click on the Communication drop-down menu and click Discussions. You'll see that this course has some live discussions going already, and we're going to create a new one in a second. But first, let's look at one of the features of Desire to Learn. You'll notice that the forums here have a gray background, while the topics within the forums have a white background. Just like in other areas of Desire to Learn, containers have a gray background and the actual actionable items have a white background. As we scroll down through this content, here's a forum, extra credit, and here are some topics within that forum. The discussion tool works like discussion tools in many other learning management systems. It contains forums, which then contain topics, which then contain replies and messages. The big blue button over here says New, and let's create a new forum. On this new forum page, we give the forum a title, Sample Unit 1 Discussion. If we wanted to create a topic right within this forum with the exact same name, we could check this box here. We can give the forum a description, and there are some options for the forum. We won't talk too much about these options because if you set these options at the forum level, they cascade down into all of the topics for the forum. Typically, instructors like to set these items at the level of the topic itself. So we'll click on Save and then Close. Now when we scroll all the way down to the bottom, here is our new forum, Sample Unit 1 Discussion. By using that New button, we can now choose New Topic. On the New Topic screen, we can put this topic within a forum. There's our sample that we just created, and give this a title. Again, we can give the topic a description. Now let's take a look at these options. Allow anonymous messages. This is good if you're having a discussion that's a review for an exam or for a paper and you'd like unvarnished questions and students to feel free to give their ideas without feeling that they have to be associated with their names. Messages must be approved before being displayed. What this means is every time a student wants to post a message, you as the instructor get a little indicator that says, this student wants to post the message. Is that okay? This turns the discussion into a moderated discussion and typically takes up an awful lot of instructor time, so don't check that message unless you're working with a very small number of people, perhaps in a group discussion. And a user must compose a message before participating in the topic. If you've ever been in the situation where you post your initial prompt, the first 5 students post their original ideas, and then everybody else comes in and says, oh, me too, so-and-so said what I was going to say. Check this box. It means that students will not see what other students have posted until those students post their original reply to your topic, which means you get everybody's first impression without them having their ideas colored by what they've read from other students. Under Availability, you have some tools that are like the content tools so that you can make sure that this topic is always visible or hidden or visible for a specific range of dates. You can also lock the topic, and this is a little different from visibility. Visibility means if you give an end date, then students will no longer be able to see this topic at all in your discussions. Locking means that if the topic is unlocked, students have the option to be able to respond in the topic. If the topic is locked, students can see but cannot respond to what's there. So if you open your locking at a certain date and close it again, say for a particular week or a particular unit, that allows your students to take part and then later to come back and review. There are also a couple of options up here under the tabs that we should probably look at. On the Restrictions tab for this discussion topic, you can create release conditions, and release conditions can be associated with any item in Desire to Learn. People can't get into or see this piece of content, in this case a discussion topic, until they've met a condition. So for example, they can't get into this topic until they've taken a quiz, completed a quiz attempt. Or they can't get into this discussion topic until they've done the week 0 discussion topic. So they should have posted a message in a previous discussion. Release conditions are really powerful tools, and you can use them by using the Restrictions tab on just about any item in Desire to Learn. Also, if this is a graded discussion topic, this Assessment tab will allow you to select which grade item this particular item gets associated with and show how many points it's out of, and allow for calculation of scores on the messages. So I'm going to click Save. So that's how you set up discussion topics. So let's take a look at it from the student perspective. So under Communication, Discussion, scroll down to our new topic. Students can compose a message, and there's also search and display options for inside these discussions.